Well, I'll be honest. My chocolate would be very deep. Be a very deep crevice chocolate asshole.
Bruno, by the way, I love your. I was gonna tell you this last time. I love your couch. No, but yeah, the couch is cool. No, the little.
I gotta get it better set up.
You're hanging all your passes.
Yeah.
That's all the shows, right?
Yeah.
You know, Kevin has like 14 of them in his car.
No, they're in my. They're right. They're hanging right here.
No, they're not.
I'm looking at them.
No,
Want me to
Not.
bring them
It's
down?
definitely not all
it's
of them.
not all of them. Damn,
He
he got
definitely
up
lost a
dumb
bunch.
quick. You saw that?
Yeah.
Absolutely all of them. I'm not going to bring them down.
Look at that. He's gonna come like he has like 10 of them.
Dude, there's fucking like 80 of them.
Yeah, well,
Hanging
Bruno
right
has 94. You're missing
Okay.
14.
He probably went to 14 more shows.
Maybe.
I've only kept the ones I've made money on, so I only have like 3.
That
I got
sounds high.
Is Dave Duncan any good?
Bruno has all of them except for last year's national.
Yep. Damn.
He wasn't there.
That's
Yeah,
a
we
sad
don't-
one.
We don't.
I paid for this, by the way.
Okay.
You better drink that whole shit
Yeah, probably.
in one podcast.
One felt swoop.
Can you drink that all in one shot?
Probably could.
Yeah.
What's up, boys?
What's going on?
First time
Whoa.
we have all of us in like 10 weeks.
Speaking of
Yeah, I'm
10,
talking
we're on
to you,
episode
Lou.
20.
Episode 20. I think 20. Holy shit. So that means what? We did like 15 a year, right? Because didn't we start around Super Bowl time?
Yeah.
No, that means you haven't participated since.
Well,
4. I've missed 4. You've missed 7.
This is
I haven't
show
missed
20. This is show 20 with Lewis, but we've done like 70 without him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fuck that. Bruno, you're supposed to be on my side.
No,
Remember that one that was just me and you?
That's true.
that was one time.
That shit was rocking, though.
Hell yeah, we were here for like 6 hours.
Yeah, because all you did was talk shit about Taco Boy. That's all you did that whole episode.
That's true.
That's crazy. We had 6 hours of footage of that shit, man. That's not something to be proud of.
Taco Boy,
Oh, man.
Taco Boy shunned us ever since then.
Yeah,
That's
I know,
true.
right?
He
That
said,
is
"I ain't
true.
doing shit with you guys anymore."
Oh, man.
Taco Boy, we love you.
He'll get on. He'll get on one day.
Mm-hmm.
One day.
He's got to get him like a mask or something. He was very against when we first started streaming.
He's gonna
Let
get
me- I'm gonna
COVID
tell-
from a fucking podcast.
I'm gonna tell you, he was very afraid when we first started. Remember when I started like the YouTube channel, Content Collectors? He was like, I can't say my name, and I was like, what? That's how. If
It's
you
like-
look at our old ass YouTube videos, it's always like, "Hey guys, what's up? It's Lewis, and it's Otaku Boy."
And this is Walter. It's like one of those drug documentaries on Netflix where they disguise the voice.
Yeah, it's super
And he's
dark.
in his setup. He's an unlockable character.
Oh
Hello.
man,
This
But
is
yeah.
Walter.
yeah, it was. Oh man,
I got yelled at the other day, so I still haven't put the curtains up in this room.
Oh, so the neighbors are still watching.
No, I got the
nice.
I got the fake temp curtains, but I discovered what this store is. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, Boscov's. I don't.
I think so.
Boscov,
What?
yeah.
Yeah,
Mall.
I didn't know what the hell it was, but anyway, I finally
Like
bought the
it's
curtains.
like the new Sears.
I would say it's like I get like Sears and Kmart like mashed
Yeah.
into one. Bunch of shit that you don't need that you go and then you buy. But I bought these really cool curtains. I can't wait to put them up and show you guys. They're very festive.
It's
I
got
bought
an
this at
ancient
Boscov.
logo all over them.
What is that?
I bought it at Boscov's.
Those are
Apparently, it
curtains.
cleans your ass.
Well, you can use
Something
my curtains.
wrong with you.
I haven't used toilet paper since last
Why I
Father's
have
Day.
it in my office, I don't know.
Yeah, because there's a bottle of lotion right next to it. You perv.
My son brought it in here. Thank you very much.
Oh wow! Way
Yeah,
to make me feel like a douche.
Well, you shouldn't have said something. You shouldn't have said something.
Oh fuck!
Damn.
By the way, can we all admit how adorable that video of him singing the theme song
Yes.
is?
Fucking
Yes,
great.
that was great. Yo,
Now you
make
just
him
gotta-
open. Make him open some Poke Chit, man.
If I would let him, he would come into my office and open all the Pokemon that I have behind me. But
All
he
the
says,
deck boxes?
Daddy, can I have a box, please? And I said, no.
Tell him that there's nothing there.
I told him, no, these are not worth it.
These
He says,
these are daddy's toys.
These aren't worth it.
You know what happened the other day was I told him, I'm like, Leo, he was trying to open the box of Evolutions that I sold on eBay.
Oh,
He says, Daddy, can I open this one, please? I said, no, Leo, this one costs $1,000. He said, can I have Vumani buy it for $1,000? I said, yeah, you can call him. And he called Vumani, and Vanny was like, nope.
That's great.
Yeah, he's very much into Pokemon. Doesn't understand the concept of $1, though.
Speaking of Pokemon,
Of course.
got a pretty cool shout out to Kat. This is what I got for Valentine's Day.
oh,
What is this?
those are those
that's
custom
the-
cards.
Those are
Yeah,
the custom. Yeah,
Nice.
That's cool.
What's it say? The engagement.
it says Cat and Cupcakes, the Valentines, and
Aw,
then the
that's
move
cute.
is I choose you. To the man that makes me the happiest girl in the world, happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, so you
Hey,
got something for
yo.
Valentine's Day. That's so nice.
That's pretty cool.
Bruno, did you get something for Valentine's Day?
Don't start.
I don't celebrate.
I get Chit.
Don't start.
Yep.
Yeah. I know Kevin doesn't celebrate it, but I didn't get
No.
shit.
Wait, what happened to the anus chocolates? No more this year?
I haven't. Well, we should have done something. But
You said you were
I
going to
haven't-
order it this year.
I never said that. I said that it was a thing that was actually happening.
Oh, I thought we were gonna order those anal malts.
I think they had them at Boscov's.
Hey,
The
Mike,
kit. They got the kit.
The mold kit.
damn, we spoke about that a year ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
That's
we've
what I'm
been-
saying.
We've been on for a year.
yeah.
Shouldn't we have done like an anniversary podcast, or did you guys do it and I missed it?
Oh,
That'd be fucked up.
We didn't, but I think once we hit the milestone of 100, we got to get to 100 and really make
100
it a thing.
So
episodes.
can we do
Yeah.
like 50 first?
Well, at 50, we'll probably take a shot. So hopefully going forward, though, after this 20, maybe we could get a couple of random guests to pop in here and there. That'd be nice.
Sponsors.
That would be nice.
We should
I
get.
think we need viewers first or listeners.
Yeah, because then we could get some. We could get some shops to sponsor us.
Yeah. That'd be
Like
great.
anal chocolates.
I would do it.
Hell
Sponsored
yeah!
by Lynn's.
I'd eat it live. I'll eat it live.
Fuck.
Hold
We'll
on.
do it live.
Hold on.
No, we'll eat it live.
Who's okay? We all get it. And we eat each other's ass chocolate.
Fuck. What the fuck? are you
Fuck, what
saying?
is
Oh,
that?
come on.
That's
Do we
bullshit.
have
We
to
all
send-
get our molds. We
What is
order
this, a
a-
secret ass?
Guess,
Like a secret Santa,
yeah,
secret
guess-
ass?
Yes, you can guess that.
guess the ass. Guess whose asshole?
Guess the taint.
Well, I'll be
Oh, man.
honest. My chocolate would be very deep. Be a very deep crevice chocolate asshole.
Mine,
That's very
What
deep
is happening
crevice.
right now?
mine would have no cheeks.
Yes, I've been told that mine is like a pancake.
What the fuck?
I don't even know what to say.
Lewis doesn't
I
have
know.
an ass anymore, so his chocolate would just be flat.
It'll be a Kit Kat. Just be like,
This is ridiculous.
Why are we talking about this?
I
All
don't
right,
know.
next subject. Let's talk about. You guys watch Big Bang?
Yes.
Which one?
Love
Big Bang Theory, the
The
show.
one on TV or the one not on TV?
There's one not on TV.
There's a few Big Bangs that's not on TV.
Wait, what?
Straight to video.
Not porno.
Caught on.
There you go.
Same makers of James Blonde and the Fantastic Fours.
Oh my god.
Sold only at Krauser's.
We better get sponsored by them. I'm curious what this store is now. But do you guys remember that? Well, you guys watch it? There was an episode where they had to they were turning the wheel of time or something, and then they started all running around and doing shit. That's what we should do.
like The Sims when you speed it up.
Yeah. Speaking of The Sims, man, my wife is mad into that. Like, she's here for hours, man. Hours.
Is that why the computer never works?
Yeah. Remember that one time I was having issues with the camera where it'll stop recording? I had to give her what I did was I just reinstalled everything, and then I just gave her a different I put all her game shit, I just put it on the hard drive instead of on the external instead of putting it on the computer's hard drive.
Is her Sims what she wished her life was?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Bro, her Sims is ghetto as fuck.
She's probably a ghetto bitch.
She'll cut any of you. You know that, Kev. She'll fucking come up and shank the shit out of you.
She probably plays it like what my life could have been.
Yup. If I never moved to Union.
if I never met a skater.
So is your husband in Sims Asian?
Yes.
But it's,
No,
Asian
she
ghetto?
does.
Kim Jong-un?
Damn,
No,
that's
man.
the Asian ghetto.
Randall Park. No, but she does oh, this is gonna fuck. She's gonna okay, she'll never listen to this. I don't fucking pay attention to what she tells me what her shit is about, but sometimes she's like, oh, I got my girl I got her pregnant again and her baby daddy's in jail and one of the babies got on fire and the cops came and I'm like, what?
listen, I used to play The Sims back in the day. I never had Sims gossip.
Yo, she lives for, and she watches this Twitch girl that they make mods, right? So then she downloads the mods when they come out, or she downloads the packs. Apparently there's this new one that was coming out today that there's burglars now in the game, so they'll come and rob your house.
They had that in the original, though, I remember.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, the original one. If you didn't have a burglar detector, or also if you didn't study how to cook, you would set the kitchen on fire whenever you try to make food.
Holy shit. Yeah, but apparently the game is mad fun because she's...
What was your favorite way to kill a Sims character?
Oh, I've never played it.
You never played it?
I've never played it.
We
This
used
is
to put...
mad dark.
We used to put...
I know, what the fuck? I thought it was supposed to be like a happy time.
We used to put people in the pool and then sell the ladder.
What the fuck?
You would sell the ladder so they couldn't get out and they would drown.
That's crazy.
And then the urn,
Couldn't they
like
just
the grim.
fucking lift themselves
I know, right?
off of the pool?
No.
Hell no, there's no command for that.
He probably sold the
ladder was
ledge.
the only means of survival? How the fuck is this possible?
The Grim Reaper would come in and then leave an urn over by the pool, and then you can actually sell the urn for like $3.
What the fuck?
What? So then she gets all she was trying to build, because then you get you could do custom stuff and you could build houses, and then you could get really detailed with it. So she was trying to recreate her house where she grew up, and then she was trying to recreate
So
our
the Sims
first
know how to
apartment.
build houses. They just can't figure out how to get out of the pool without a ladder.
Yeah.
Yo, for real.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, I've honestly never played it. I've heard I think they're on number 4, right? Sims 4, because that's the one she's playing. but I don't know.
They never learned a doggy paddle. Doesn't make
Oh
any.
man,
It's great.
No, let me just. Fucking terrible.
oh fuck. But yeah, so I got that all fixed up. So should be crystal clear now.
Talk about like
Hate
Same
that
shit.
shit.
Chit, or are we gonna talk about Chit?
Yeah, we had quite
All
a
of
bit
this is
happen.
gonna get cut out.
Speaking of shit,
All right.
yep.
So
wait,
what's
where's-
this? What's this Probstein app? I haven't heard anything about
You
it.
haven't heard? So
No. It's
He
the only thing on the
is-
agenda that I wasn't.
he is going into the selling platform biz. He's going into the App Store. I guess similar to Fanatics, whatnot, or eBay, whatever. He's going to have his own live selling app.
Okay.
So it's kind of the news that he broke. I think it was last week, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know, just kind of any reactions to that?
Can you show bit on it?
That's it. That's what all the trolling was.
Wait, the what?
Will shill bidding be allowed?
Hmm.
You know,
I don't know. I
stuff
just
like
feel
that.
like it's getting a little. I mean, there's so many platforms. I mean, we don't even talk about like alt, and I know a lot of them are just like auction. What's the other one?
Collects,
Collects. What's the one that starts with an L?
loopy,
Loopy or Lupe.
loop.
I mean, I just started getting into. I'm still into whatnot. I haven't seen any of the eBay ones. I just started messing around a little bit more with Fanatics.
But what is he trying to do? Like his biggest platform is eBay, right?
Yeah, but he's gonna start his own. Like he wants to start his own app.
So, like, what's gonna make people want to go to his platform when you have Golden, eBay, Heritage? You have all these auction houses.
Yeah,
Maybe
I mean,
he's counting.
maybe he has a following.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe he's counting on his following to just migrate.
I guess, but what does that do to eBay now? Because his biggest thing is eBay.
Yeah, I mean it's the same thing with eBay Live. It's the same thing with Kick, with whatnot. Like look at Fanatics. Like it was everyone thought that Fanatics wasn't going to make it because it was competing with whatnot. But I mean, Fanatics still has a big following. There's a lot of sellers on there.
Yeah, but Fanatics is Fanatics.
Yeah, but
And there aren't really a lot of sellers on there. It's the weirdest thing in the world. Like if you go in there for breaks, you'll see like Filth Bombs has like 7 channels, and they're all like broadcasting it. They're all live streaming all at the same time.
I mean,
Yep.
he has a huge following. He could probably do well.
he does.
Well, that's the whole thing. It's what's the big thing is going to be what's the commission, what's the cut?
yeah.
Because if they can come down, what eBay, whatnot, and all the other auction
What I've
houses.
noticed with these auction houses is that they don't charge the seller a cut. They charge it to the buyer.
The
Buyer pays the fee.
I actually thought it was going to be an app. I don't know if it might turn into that, but it is going to be just a live selling platform. So it could probably start off as a site, like an auction site, kind of like Golden and eBay and all that stuff. But it's going to be called BYD.
Bring your dick.
Yeah, live selling platform for sports cards and memorabilia.
Yep, bring your dick.
That's exactly what it means.
No, I mean, listen, he could. Well, but he, I get it. He has a following, so maybe it works for them. I don't know. So many auction houses now.
And imagine there's a ton that we haven't even heard of.
Well, I mean, the ones that really do well, it's Heritage, Golden. I guess now
Pristine.
You have Fanatics, you have Pristine. You have eBay.
Is PWCC still a thing?
Well, it was bought out by somebody.
Wasn't it bought out by eBay?
Fanatics, no? Or eBay. I don't know. It was one of them.
I don't
They
know.
just keep buying everything. Like,
Yeah.
it's hard to keep up.
Hey, man. I mean, fine. He'll do it. I'm sure he'll be successful just because of the following, because of the name.
Yeah.
So, we'll see what happens with that. I mean,
I think in order to compete, you gotta do that. I mean, what's stopping? It's hard enough.
This is all your chit, Lou. By the way,
It's hard enough getting in on like Whatnot as a seller and filling a room and getting as many people as you can, and there are thousands upon hundreds of thousands of people on that platform already.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you still have rooms with like seven people
have
in
you
it.
guys tried the Whatnot auction portion?
I haven't.
It's actually not bad. They actually do a pretty good job. I've tried it because you have to get approved for it or whatever. But I
Oh,
tried
really?
it. Yeah, you have
For what?
to auction stuff on Whatnot.
Like
To
list
auction stuff
items.
on Whatnot?
Yeah,
List
so instead of
items
going
and put
live,
it
you can
as an
auction.
auction.
Oh, they're like their actual like auction house.
Yeah. So instead of going live and trying to sell stuff, you can post stuff as auctions on Whatnot. And you can say, hey, I want it to end on Friday night, Sunday night. They give you the options of saying, hey, stuff sells better if you end it on Sundays or Friday. And they'll say, hey, when you post it, they'll give you the option to do Sunday night, Friday night, whatever the case is. And I've sold a couple of things on there, pretty well. Like it does move. Because let's say you look up I'm going to use Pokemon for you, Lewis, because that's all you care about. Let's say you look up like a Shadowless Charizard, it'll come up like as an auction, and you can bid on it, right? Like a normal, as long as you have a buyer's account. It's so they do a pretty good job with it. I wouldn't really suggest it for high end stuff, but they do a pretty good job. I've sold some things on there pretty well.
I know what you're saying. I wouldn't try it.
Well, if you're looking to sell some stuff real quick, why not?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I checked this earlier on, and I remember just looking up like odd end cards, and I couldn't find shit on there. But I just looked at Flawless Football, and they have a ton now.
Lewis, I heard Pokemon's really blowing up right now.
Bro, it's so you guys want to know something funny?
No.
And I love knocking myself when I'm down, right? Remember when we did the Fanatics show?
Yeah.
So remember my TCG value was like $3,200 for the lot of all the cards I had, and I think I gave it to the guy for like $2,500 or something like that. Remember?
Yeah.
So I never deleted that list off the TCG Player app. And the other day that I was selling singles, I saw it and I opened it up, and the value was $6,800.
Oof.
Fuck
Damn.
your ass.
It fucking doubled.
Oh, is that the guy that threw away all your
Oh yeah. All my dream come true Dreamcatcher one touches.
So he fucked your ass.
Well, I mean, no, he
I think
bought
you
it
fucked your own
for
ass.
he bought it for a good price. Like I just like if you're gonna think like that, like damn, I should have held on to it. Like it's a never ending cycle, you know?
Yeah, you can't be mad about a sale.
Yeah, yeah.
I always say that.
So, but yeah, right now it's nuts, and they're I don't know, man. Allocation's been getting like thinner and thinner. There's this actual store that got just so you guys know, for example, like for a regular ass set, he would get like 30 to 40 cases of booster boxes, okay? And he would get like 80 cases of ETBs. This new set that's coming out, this Journey Together set that's supposed to be like the old school Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge, he got 1 case, 6 booster boxes, and he got half a case of ETBs. He got 5 ETBs.
Yep.
So that's gonna bring up the price, because now, since he's so big, he's like, these are my numbers, and he posted like the email he got. He blurred out like all the information, but it's like there's like, you guys know how Southern emails looks, and anybody that has Southern knows how their emails look, right? And yeah, they're like, this is gonna be like the beginning of the end. They don't know if they're not producing enough of it, or they don't know if it's just being like, there's like a million stores now that they have to feed everybody, but somehow there's going to be those couple streamers that have like tons of this stuff. So the days of the boxes being $100 are gone. It's probably like $180 is going to be the box. What the hell? What the hell's going on?
Oh. Yeah, I think we had a good show, man.
Oh, that was great.
I think it turned us off because Pokemon sucks.
Yeah, so let's end it now then.
Did you guys hear that Wemby got hurt?
Oh my god. That's great. 30 minutes into the fucking podcast.
What the hell's going on?
Oh man. What the hell happened? You turned everyone off or something, or what?
I don't know, man. Like, you start talking about Pokemon, that shit gets mad sad.
Yo, it is sad. It's so sad.
Starts getting glitchy.
The podcast was like, fuck this shit.
It told me that my subscription for Pokemon Chat is over.
Oh man.
That was an inside job, Lewis. I'm sorry. I thought it was funny.
It's all good.
Dude, I had to shut off the mic real quick because I started busting out laughing.
Oh, is that why you went mute? I'm like,
I couldn't hold
Like,
it.
what happened? What?
yo, I almost restarted my computer, you fuckers, because I thought my computer had fucked up again. I'm like, goddamn Sims. I thought I fixed it.
Sell the ladder. Sell the ladder.
That was
good.
real good.
Yeah, we had a separate chat going, Lou. Sorry.
You had a separate chat?
I thought it was weird when I got a text message. I'm like, what the hell?
What?
That was the only way.
I thought we were gonna mute our phones.
Oh man, that's good.
All right, you guys could talk about Wembley now.
Lewis.
Ew, green?
Yeah, well,
Take that shit out of the screen.
Android guy over here.
That's why we can't get fucking sponsored.
Whatever.
I said we should walk out on Lewis.
Oh man.
That was mean. We love you.
Keep going. I'll start talking about MetaZoo, dude.
No, fuck that. We'll just end the fucking conversation now.
I thought that was over.
Apparently making a comeback, but I don't know anything about it.
No way.
What else is on the agenda? Like, we're 35
man.
minutes in and we didn't talk about Chit.
Well, we touched on Whatnot a little bit with this Probstein app and all the live streaming stuff. So their new policy with the replays, no more replays.
Yeah, why is that?
Why? I don't know.
Wait,
Why
what do you mean?
think?
The
So-
replay of the stream?
Yeah. So there's a new policy now where only if you are part of the. I guess if you bought
The
something,
break. Okay, all right.
then you can watch it, but it's not available to anybody else. And like if you, I think if it's like singles, the break is different. I think the break, if you were bought into the break, you get to watch the full break, obviously. But if you bought like singles, there you don't see the whole thing. It only clips that section that you purchased,
But they've
so
been
you
doing
get to
that
watch
for a
that.
long time.
So I know they've had that option where like if you buy like let's say you're doing like a singles whatever, right? Like when I bought this card off your stream, next to the purchase there's a play button
Yeah,
and I can watch the actual video replay of when I bought it of that auction.
right. But you know how you can go into like, or used to, you could go into a seller's account
And watch
and go
the
to
video on
past
demand.
shows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
past shows. Yeah.
That's gone. That's now gone.
It's probably because they don't have enough. Like that's a lot of what do you
Mem-
call
Bandwidth,
Or
memory.
coincidentally, call me a conspiracy
Nah,
theorist.
Kev, that's no fucking way.
All this bad press.
Yep, that's what it
You
is.
want them having all this content available to be able to nitpick
Exactly.
everything?
Exactly. Because you know what? If we didn't have a life, I could just go into whatever seller and I'll just start clipping all day.
Because that's
You
what's
know?
been happening. Like you're seeing it more on social media where people are starting to find random stuff and they're going at it. So it's like,
yeah, but that's shame on Whatnot for that. You know, why not? Why not? Why not let people have the? I get it. They don't want the bad press, but they're allowing people to fucking stream. You should be able to take the good with the bad, right?
Or there's a big legal case that's going on and it's all evidence now and they can't show it.
It's public domain, no?
yeah, that's
You're streaming. You're allowing people to stream. It's like YouTube. If I post a video on YouTube, it's there.
Yeah, but they could take it
But you
down.
can delete it and they could take it down. I just think I don't know. It could be the bandwidth thing. It could be not enough storage, so they're trying to limit that. But to
Nah,
me,
that's
it's coincidental. It just very just at this time when you just had like one of the biggest like breakers on
Debacles.
your platform, just like have this situation, and all of a sudden now
Yeah.
you want to try to limit the videos so that you're not able to go back and watch every single detail.
If it was like 7 years ago, then maybe I could say, yeah, they're trying to save bandwidth or they're trying to save space. But dude, it's for a company that big. There's what the servers that are called Jellyfish. They store 150 terabytes per disk, and you could put 20 disks in there. Okay, 150 terabytes. Like there's no such thing that exists to the consumer right now. Like the most I could go right now and buy is an 8 terabyte hard drive, and that's already a couple. Like it's like $400,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So they have like there's the hardware is out there that exists. You're talking about 150 terabytes in one slot, and you can fit up to 20 slots in that one server, dude. They got space for
Yeah,
days.
I agree. I don't think the space is the issue. I brought it up because, like, maybe that's an issue, but
As long as you could see them, like if you buy into that break and you can still see them, because like that's the one thing that I like about Fanatics is it'll record the whole live stream. Like whenever somebody was there, and then you'll have the banners on the bottom saying which break. I bought into a break on Friday night. It was pick your player, so it was taking forever to sell spots. So yeah, I'm not gonna watch this whole thing. So they ended up breaking at like 2 a.m. So I watched it at work Saturday morning. Just went to fast forward to when the break started and just watched it there.
yeah, but if so, like, in my opinion, like Bruno and I used to break a lot, right? We would never ever think about cutting like or like taking anything out of our stream just because maybe it didn't benefit us, right? Like, what sense does that make? If who cares who's watching it? If you're posting a break and you're doing a live stream, the whole video should be available. Like, who cares who's watching it? Yeah, I get it. Whatnot maybe wants to protect themselves, but this is what you signed up for.
Yeah.
Like, people want to. Sometimes people want to watch the whole stream because they
Listen,
don't
if
know.
there's,
They don't know what's
I don't
coming.
think it has anything to do with it. I think it's just the timing. If there was an actual like prosecution against them or against that group, and the judge wanted that evidence, they would have to produce that evidence.
Yeah.
Give us every minute that every single one of those channels went on live.
Yeah,
So again, I don't think that. I think it's just a coincidence.
I don't think it's a coincidence.
No.
The timing
I don't
is
think
so
so.
like weird.
They're too big for it to be a coincidence. They're too deep in the fire now. You know what I mean?
I think they're just getting so much backlash now. I think it's just it got like there's the occasional like breaker scam, but it's like common thing. But with this, I feel like it put it over the top because
It's hitting
even
home.
the news outlets, national
Yeah.
news coverage
Yeah.
on stuff. So now it's like it's everywhere. So with that, you're gonna have more people, more eyes on it, downloading the app, gonna go watch the shows. And it's like, all right, well, let's take everything down because we don't need people finding stuff.
But
Just
that
find
that decredits them. So let's say I'm a news outlet, and now they're trying to hide shit.
Well,
I
that's
know.
what Bruno's saying. It's
Yeah.
like it's not in their best interest to do that.
It's not. So why would they do that?
It's damage
I don't know.
control.
Let's call them up.
Stupid. Who?
Want to get them on the horn?
Call who?
Call their customer service.
Representative.
The fuck? We can't hear Chit.
This guy's really calling.
Representative.
Yeah,
It's
you
fucking
didn't get
machines,
nowhere.
bro.
I don't know. I think it's like if they're really doing that, shame on them.
That's a good fucking topic, though. Imagine. Like, why do you think Whatnot has taken out the video on demand and instant replays? Let us know in the comments.
We'll be
Yeah.
waiting.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we'll see. I mean, it's another whatnot thing, but hey, man, we're gonna talk about them all the time.
Curious to
Yeah.
see what their presence is going to be at the National.
I agree.
Dude,
That's what I'm waiting
yes.
for.
It's still going to be huge.
No, but I'm talking about how those specific people are going to be.
I don't think they'll be
Represent.
there.
He's
I
on.
would-
Yes,
I don't-
backyard. I don't know.
I don't think they'll be there at all.
You don't think at all?
At all. I don't think they'll
Really?
be there at all. Nope.
I don't
That
know.
is
I think
gonna.
they'll be
That's
there.
what's gonna really set an opinion in a lot of people's eyes, because that you either you either disengage from them, from your brand, and you do not have them at the show because they've always had the biggest footprint, right? Or you say okay, we gave him a slap on the hand and he's back, he's fine, like it's fine, the brand is fine, we're gonna keep going.
There were people saying that parents that were saying that they were going to not take their kids to the National if they were going to be there. Now imagine they are there and mother and her kids or father and their kids are walking around and they see him. Like,
Yep.
what's stopping them from approaching them and saying, "Hey, you guys are disgusting. You shouldn't be here," and like starting all that, or just straight boycotting it.
Yeah, what's the
People
method?
outside of the National, like, could you imagine that? People
Well, the thing
wait
is-
outside of the National with signs and shit boycotting the National.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good. The thing is, people are going to, if they're there,
They're going to be approached.
we'll approach them and
Yeah, but that's so unfair, man. Because like they have all those people that are breaking for them under that name that have had nothing to do with the incident. It's just
Well,
it's just shitty.
that's what I'm curious about.
It's equivalent to them bringing Wander Franco to sign autographs. They'll never do that, nor would anybody. Knowing what was said and what was done,
Yeah, but what they?
They're not
That's the
gonna do
whole.
it.
What I forget what team did he play for?
the Rays.
The
The
Rays.
Rays.
Yeah.
That's like saying that we're not going to have anybody from the Rays.
No, but like let's say the owner of the Rays would have been caught
Exactly,
up
it's
in this.
different because he's the
And the
owner.
Rays the Rays would probably be kicked out of baseball.
Like, I stopped eating Jello.
I mean, nobody really associates Jello with Bill Cosby anymore.
I always do.
I mean, yeah.
Jello.
But do you
You
see
gotta
any,
eat the pudding.
do you see
You
any
got
Jello
the chocolate and the vanilla swirls in it.
Do you see any Jello commercials on TV?
You don't need to put Jello commercials on. Everybody knows what it is. It's just common knowledge now.
I guess I don't know, man.
I still watch the Huxtables.
Fat Albert.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll find out this summer.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious to see is like, okay, if they're there. Yeah, granted, I don't think Grant will be there. But if Backyard is there, I'm curious to see if this made enough of an impact for people to speak up and be like, yo, this is bullshit.
People will cause a ruckus.
Well, you know
that's what I want to
though?
see. That's what I'm curious about.
It will happen. It will happen.
Because did it make that much of an impact? I feel like it did. I feel like it's just
But even with
people
that,
are waiting to
Bruno,
explode.
there were still people in the comments defending them.
I know.
But
So like,
people defend Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
like,
People defend guys that did shit like that all the time.
Yeah.
Lewis still listens to Ignition.
Remix.
Hey,
I
yo.
do. It's a great song. I always separate the music from the artist. I have
From the obsolete.
I have to.
Well, the problem is it's so soon. Like if we're talking like 5-6 years from now, it's different. But like the fact that it just happened is what I think really affects it. Because time heals all wounds, right? It's like if Backyard's still around in 5-6 years, and then they start coming to the National again, people will forget that shit.
Yeah.
But the fact that it
agreed.
just happened, people will cause a ruckus. I think, in my opinion, I won't. I'm not one to really shit on or piss at anybody's Cheerios, but it's gonna happen.
I think the National has to. I think they need to have some high standards here and say no. We will not allow this, and that's that. I mean that right
Imagine
there.
if Whatnot is like, fine, then we won't come.
Okay, I think the National needs to hold themselves to a higher standard,
Agreed.
and it basically would be from them. Like I think if Whatnot is like, yeah, we're gonna bring him, I think National would be like, no, you're not. I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's not part of the team anymore. That's too bad. Not this year.
Yep.
We have them lugging crates.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm very curious though. But I think I don't know. I just want to see what kind of impact it had, and I think if people just keep talking about it leading up to the National, I think that's what needs to happen. I don't think people should let this go.
No.
It has to stay relevant.
Yeah.
It has to stay relevant.
It will.
For sure.
Definitely.
The more it stays relevant, the bigger impact they'll make.
Yeah. For sure.
Can you guys hear me?
I can.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thought my mic turned off.
What?
I thought my mic turned off.
That only happens when you talk about Pokemon, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Huh.
What else we got? What else is on the agenda?
Well,
Baseball, baby. Baseball's back.
No, it's not. Topps football is back. After a 10-year hiatus, it is finally back, people. And
unlicensed.
and the cards say "Go Washington" on them. Not the Washington Commanders, not the Redskins, not the football team. They say "Go Washington."
They just say Washington.
Is
Yeah.
2026 the first year?
Yeah, 2026 for football. I forget what it is for. It's around the same time. I think basketball's around the same time.
Yeah.
But Panini's still pumping out products.
Perfect timing.
They have to. They have to capitalize.
Archie
Yeah.
Manning,
Big time.
if he gets drafted next year,
Shador.
well, Archie Manning's not going to get drafted until 26, right? Shador's getting drafted this year.
That's this
Still
year.
unlicensed.
Got Travis Hunter.
Still unlicensed this year, right?
Thinking more about it, it's starting not to like. I was big on it at first. Like it depends on the product. Like I wasn't a fan of that whole composite shit that came out. To me, it was like Chronicles. But I mean, you look at, you hardly notice that there's no label, that there's no logo. You completely miss that it doesn't have the team. Like what team they're on.
Yeah.
They have pretty much everyone signing. All of the rookie quarterbacks that weren't signing in for Panini that are Fanatics exclusive.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, there's still redemptions for players that have live signatures. That's the one thing that I thought was weird. Like I saw Caleb Williams redemptions when there were still they were pulling Caleb Williams autographs.
The Topps is notorious for that.
Yeah,
they oversell. They oversell their product. It's.
Yeah.
I think for this year, fine, 25. It's a great class for Shador and Cam Ward and Travis Hunter. But I think where they're really going to capitalize is next year with Archie Manning. I think that's going to be and they're probably going to do what they did with the Wemby this year or last year, with the set just for him. They'll probably do that for
For
Archie.
Panini?
No, when Topps did the whole.
Well, Panini. I think Archie signed to Panini.
Oh, is he?
yeah,
I think
didn't know
so.
that.
Yeah.
He's
I didn't know that.
exclusive.
Great job, Panini.
Yeah.
Fucking good for them.
Yeah.
Good for them. And now, are you going to want a Prism non-licensed Archie Manning auto?
I think I mean, you're going to get it. I mean, it's the same thing we were talking about with Wemby.
With
It's
Wemby,
like, do you
right.
want the unlicensed? I don't, but
That's all you can
it
get it
still
in, though.
sells. It's the only place you can get it if you want it. And but the thing that Topps has done is what Serge was alluding to, which is they've done a fantastic job of making the card not look unlicensed. Like you look at Leaf, you could tell right off the bat. Like
Yes.
it's so bad.
What?
Will
Lovely.
Panini do a good job that way? Because with their baseball stuff, I don't think they did a good job. So can they pull something like that off? I think they should work on that. Well, do they care enough? I don't know. But Topps made it a point to do that, and I think it works in their favor.
They did a good job with the coloring and everything and making it look still like the team. But I think Panini does a decent enough job. There's times where I'm like Panini Elite Extra Edition terrible. But I do
Yes.
think when they have when they try to release like National Treasures, I think they do a good job with that for baseball. Yes, fine. You can tell that it's not licensed, but they still do a good enough job where it's like, okay, it's the colors,
And it's very clean. With the
have-
autos, it's very clean.
You have to give it to Panini when it comes to those three products: Flawless, Immaculate, and National Treasures Baseball. Because what they don't make up when in licensing, the relics and the on-card autos
Great,
and
yeah.
ours,
They're gorgeous.
bar none. Like there's
Yeah.
nothing comparable. I'm mad that football doesn't get any of that fun
And
stuff.
they load it up. They load up those products because
Yeah.
they have to.
Yeah, but if you look at the Topps Chrome football design, it looks exactly like the Topps Chrome baseball design from last season.
Yeah.
The only difference is instead of the team name at the top, it has the city. But I also like the fact that there aren't a million parallels. Like, do you guys see how many parallels there are in this year's Prism basketball?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Are you sure there aren't as many? Because I thought that I saw somewhere where they compared Because people were complaining about that, but then they did the comparison, and it's not that far off. It's very similar.
It's not as many. I mean, you have a lot of non-numbered parallels. Well, I mean, you have them in Prism too, but
it's 44 different parallels.
Is it that many?
I think it's 44 different parallels in Panini basketball this year.
Oh, in Panini in basketball, not in Topps baseball.
44 is a lot. You used to have 10 different parallels. It was green, blue, orange, and then you would have like they would do like the Walmart and Target.
Yeah,
and,
the retail stuff.
But max like maybe 15 different parallels.
But they have like
44.
Like football, Prism football. You have first off the line. You have Hobby. You have No Huddle. What's the other one that they have?
They have the Mega Box.
But there's one more Hobby. There's No Huddle, and then there's another one.
Choice.
Yeah, Choice. Then that's all Hobby. Then you have the Mega. Then you have the blasters, but and the hangers.
Yep.
And the Mega, the fat packs, the cellos.
The Target, the Walmart.
Walmart, Fanatics.
Yeah.
It's a lot of parallels. I mean, they're trying to capitalize. I think that's fine as long as they don't overproduce those parallels, right? I think it needs to be like, I mean, I don't know. Who knows how many they're printing? People say that they're still keeping it like short printed, but are they really? Because I think one of the biggest concerns was back in the junk era.
Yep.
Like especially with like Topps, they would print the set, and then once they sold out, they would reprint it and all that. So I can see that era having a lot more cards, but who knows how many they're printing right now? They don't give us a number. They don't say, "Hey, we printed, 20 million cards." At least I've never seen it.
Yeah.
So.
You kind of have to start doing some like serious math because you got to take a look at the parallels and then start figuring, okay, how many do you get in each box of this particular type? And then kind of start adding all that stuff up between the number of players and
but
you kind of get a number, but
you're never going to know
wonky.
how many boxes they printed or how many cards they printed of each.
Well, you have the print run, and then you kind of figure, okay, if you have like out of 149, out of 99, and you start adding them up, and you're like, okay, each box has one or two. Then you start like doing the math times the number of players, and it's a lot of math involved. So you kind of get an idea. But I mean, that's why they started the serial numbers to begin with, is to kind of get away from the junk era where you can't get to that. But by producing other parallels, you're kind of going in the same direction. It's kind of a way for you to print more without
hurting
it being
the
all common.
exclusivity.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, people do like to collect, parallels like that. They like going chasing the rainbow, but yeah, it does get a little crazy. Like some of the stuff that they come up with, it's like, do we really need this one here? I mean, can't we just keep it simple? Just have like a few colors.
Remember a few years ago they had the I think it might have been 2020 where the checkered board was like a super short print. So I got those retail boxes the other day, and I got a Joe Burrow, and I'm like, oh man, this is probably like a really good card. And it's like I go to read the box, and it's like 4 per box.
Yep.
4 Joe Burrows per box?
No, 4 of the checkered board.
Oh, I was about to say.
The checkered board parallels.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they started to do that too, where they take, stuff that, at one point was a short print, and they start going crazy with it. Like, for example, the downtowns. I mean, they started making the large ones, and it's like, then they had the product where, remember, it was like in every box, and it just started to become too crazy.
That was a mistake, right?
Well, whatever the case may be, they started to go crazy. But even with that mistake, look, they printed those like large size ones. It's like too much. I mean, they still sell well at the end of the day, but it's like it's too much. Keep it short print. I'd like to see like those like really short printed stuff, like real short prints, where you're not really going to see many, and when you do, it's like, oh man, that's cool that you have that. It's so tough to get that one. Even the 1-of-1s, it gets crazy because it's not just one 1-of-1 anymore. You don't just get a super fractor. You get a 1-of-1 of this, a 1-of-1 of that. It's like, oh man, it's a lot.
It's like the never-ending parade of 1-of-1s.
You got a 22 total parallels in Topps Chrome. From the superfractor to the refractor.
22?
Yeah.
And that's that includes like even the blasters and everything. Like nothing gets split.
That's showing.
They don't have their own.
They might have their own, but that's just. This is what this site says. Superfractor all the way to the refractor, because you have a few like blue. So you have the blue refractor, the blue sonar refractor, the purple refractor, the purple speckle refractor. Magenta. The cool thing about it is like magenta. You have magenta refractor, magenta speckle. They're both are numbered to $3.99. The purples both are to $2.75. Then you have the teal and the aqua. What's the difference between those two? But one is $2.50, the other one's $1.99, and then you have the aqua sonar refractor to $1.99. Then they have that frozen fractor. That one's pretty cool. That's a 5.
I like that one.
Then there's only one red wave to 5. Orange, they have 2. They have refractors in the wave, both to 25. Golds, they have 2 refractor and wave to 50. They have a yellow to 75, and then the greens are to 99. So, and they did a really good job as far as players. One thing that sucks about this year's Prism is they got just terrible autographs, like vets, people you've never even heard of. They got players that. In some of the earlier sets before Prism came out, they had players that were drafted that aren't even on the team anymore.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, so like Prism basketball has too many. Look, holy shit! I think it's 44. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 44. Like it's crazy.
They had to capitalize on Wemby. That's what it was.
No, but
they have to capitalize.
It's 24, 25.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like they have black, white prisms, China variation, choice blue, yellow, green prism, tiger, fast break prism, glitter prisms, green ice prisms, green wave, hyper, ice, orange, pink ice, pulsar, red sparkle, red, white, blue, ruby wave, silver, snakeskin, wave, white sparkle, white tiger, red seismic, white laser, pink, skewed prisms out of 249, basketball prisms, but I don't even know what the hell that means. Teal ice, blue prism, orange seismic, white prism, fast break blue, premium factory set, purple ice, blue sparkle, blue ice, fast break orange, wave blue, fast break red, blue
That's
pulsar,
ridiculous.
blue seismic, purple, choice red, dragon ear, multi wave, fast
Dragon
break purple.
ear?
Like there's so many.
Dragon dick.
Like why so many? And then they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different prisms that are numbered out of 10. Gold prism, gold shimmer, ice gold, laser gold, wave gold.
Yeah.
Like in
this year they're gonna have the Sub-Zero.
And they have
Remember that?
they have the negative. They have the negatives.
That's a frozen fractor, right?
Yeah.
Wait, Prism has a negative?
Oh no, they're not. No, they don't. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a
But
tough
the
one.
tops is like you pull the superfractor, then there's two number to 5s, and then everything is 25 or big or more.
Yeah,
it's a little more obtainable.
Yeah.
Unless you're Bruno and you're putting together a collection.
No, I don't. I don't do that. I don't do that at all.
How's the search going, Bruno?
Still missing number 13. Can't
Number
find
13 still?
it. Can't find it.
I bought like 3 of them last week, right?
Did you?
I'm cornering the market.
Did you really?
I look them all up. Yup, I get first alerts and I buy them all up.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, number 13? You have 3 of them? Oh,
no,
okay.
just kidding. I know the struggle, man. I know the struggle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they did a good job. They have their version of the. I mean, it doesn't look as nice, but the Helix short, it's like one per case. It's kind of like the Color Blast, but
Yeah.
it's
not as good, I know.
no.
It looks weird.
Yeah, it's a little goofy looking. It looks too like futuristic. The Color Blast, I think that's one of the cool. Like I like the whole Color Blast look on anything. But the Tom Brady 101 Superfractor auto was already pulled.
Wasn't the Jaden Daniels pulled too? Like before it released?
I didn't see.
Or was that basketball? Something happened where it was pulled before it was released.
I didn't see that.
The biggest card in the set. It was either the Chrome, football, or basketball. What came out for basketball?
What do you mean? What came out for basketball?
Didn't something just come out for basketball too?
Prism.
Prism, yeah.
Then it was a Prism. It was the Wemby black.
Oh, but that's last year. Wemby's not a rookie this year.
Oh, then what was it? Dude, something came out where the best... It's either the football or the basketball.
Was it the Caitlin Clark in WNBA?
Yeah.
I know that was pulled.
Yeah,
maybe it was that one.
Yep.
I know it was a product that just came out over the last week or so.
Yeah.
And they pulled it, posted it before it was even released.
That was you talking about Roth cards. Roth cards went and it's on Golden now. I don't know if it was a 101.
I don't think it was Roth. No, you're talking about the gold, I think, or the out of 25, something like that.
It was I think it was like the 8, like a black gold or something like that. I think it was the black gold, yeah, because it was the color of Iowa. It was Iowa colors.
I forgot what it was.
So like, how would like you guys get your hands on Topps Chrome?
We would have to. We can't. It would have to be aftermarket.
Yeah.
Either from. I mean,
like the big guys, the big retailers.
Yeah, has to be there. Or
I know a case of 40 blasters. I thought it was pretty cheap. They were like $36 a blaster. Case brings 40. It was like $1,300, which I didn't think was too bad.
Yeah, you probably get Chit, but
yeah, but it doesn't matter. You're pulling rookies. I mean, you get a refractor. You get a Drake May or an Xavier Worthy refractor. Those are the guys you're chasing.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, the autos, and you know the way that they've been lately with sticking these little Easter eggs inside of the retail products.
Yeah.
You got guys pulling 1-of-1s out of blasters.
Yeah.
Lucky asses.
It's so rare, though.
Yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got? That was it? Wemby
No, there was
injury?
more.
Shishikama, bro. That's what it is.
It
was Wemby.
The Yankee beards.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Yankee beards.
Yeah, we could talk about that. Come a little bit closer to
Opening day.
opening day. Yeah,
Yeah, we could do that.
What was that, Kev? What was that guy's name that he had like a luxurious beard, and then the Yankees signed him? He cut his beard, and then they released him like 2 days later.
Oh, I don't know.
That happened recently.
Yeah. But he had been growing his beard for like the past like 8 years.
I don't know, but I know Verdugo wasn't very happy when he signed with the Yankees because he had to shave his beard.
That's right.
He looked like a schlemiel.
I always thought it was fucking stupid that you can have like neck tats, but you couldn't have a beard.
Well, Clay Holmes, who's now with the Mets, was a closer for the Yankees, right? He pretty much said that the Yankees made this rule too late. Like it should have been. It was like years in coming. Like there's no reason why they should have allowed. What do you call it? They shouldn't have had this rule in place for years now. Like it should have just been antiquated. Like it shouldn't have been a rule for the like the past 10 years.
Yeah.
Like it's
No,
such an
agreed.
antiquated rule that like it should have been taken out years ago. And now because a lot of these guys, everybody wears beards now. I mean,
Yeah.
Lewis don't like beards, but
He grows in a little catfish sometimes.
but like
And I'm gonna shave. I'm gonna shave tonight.
Everybody wears beards, and I think what really happened, and the Yankees will never admit this. I think the real reason why they took that rule out is because Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is a free agent, and they don't want the beard to be a reason for them not to sign him because he's never not had a beard.
Really? So you think that
What
they're on
about
the
the
verge
hair,
of picking
though?
him up?
What about the hair?
Well, I think they learned their lesson with Juan Soto. Juan Soto always wore a beard. Well, not always. He was usually clean cut or had like a little stubble. But like, you don't want to have a reason for a player not to really want to sign with you, like a stupid reason like that. Like Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has never not had a beard, and so if the Yankees say, "Hey, you can come to us, we'll sign you for $1 billion,"
You just have to cut your
you
hair.
have to shave your beard. He'll be like, "Fuck that."
I'll just get it somewhere else.
But there's a couple of other teams that do that, right?
No, it was only the Yankees.
Yeah.
Well, didn't Reyes have to cut his hair when he went to the Marlins?
No,
Yes.
he had to cut his hair when he went.
Yeah,
to the
when he left the Mets and he went to to Miami, they made him cut his hair.
I don't know about that.
Who was it?
Marlins, they're the last team that would.
That's
have
what
it
I'm saying.
like that.
Reyes,
They're like, please come
Jose
to us.
Reyes.
No, I don't think the Marlins have that rule in place. I would be very surprised if they did.
I vaguely remember. I remember them talking about it.
It was a fundraiser, man.
Oh, fuck me!
Yeah.
When he went to the Marlins.
All-star shortstop had his dreadlocks trimmed during a nationally televised haircut Friday for basically a fundraiser in 2012.
Yeah, that makes sense, but no other team does that. It's only the Yankees.
Yeah, it's just the Yankees. Stupid.
It was a really dumb rule.
It's just they don't want to get caught with their pants down. Like if news ever got out that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. didn't want to sign with the Yankees because of the fucking beard policy, it would have been like, what the fuck, Yankees? What are you doing?
Yeah. Remember Damon?
Yeah, and I'm surprised he cut his hair.
Yeah.
He's a hair and beard guy. But
So Bryce Harper would not sign with the Yankees.
not if they made him. No, absolutely not.
Especially Bryce Harper.
Especially him. He don't give a fuck.
No, he definitely doesn't.
He is the walking ID gaff.
Yep.
Yeah, because they still
He's
have
perfect for Philly.
If
They
you
left-
if you Google image search ID gaff, top row. He's in the top row.
Shannon Moore would be up there.
Oh
The
man.
Former
Yankees
pro
left
wrestler.
there. I think the Yankees finally they were like, "Fuck, we can't lose out on players because of this shit." So good for them.
Yep.
Modern. They gotta move up with times.
What's funny is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is caught on record in the past saying that he never signed for the Yankees, and now all of a sudden, since they took away that policy, he came back and said, "Yeah, I was younger. I didn't really, I was just."
Hothead.
Pretty much said I was just talking out of my ass. I would sign for them if the money was right. So it just goes to
There was
show.
probably some rumblings. Somebody must have said something to them like, "Look, man, he won't even consider if this is
Right.
happening."
Yeah.
You don't think there's no shot he stays in Toronto?
I don't think Toronto has the pockets for him.
I only
He's
think
gonna
the
ask for too
teams that
much.
can sign him is the Yankees and the Mets. The Dodgers too, but they're so over.
The Mets are gonna sign him, dude.
I hope so, but
Damn. Who else are they going to get?
Shohei.
it's a very
Shohei.
We almost got Shohei.
No, but you got to wait 10 years for that guy.
No, I know.
they wanted nothing to do with the East Coast. No, yeah, but Vladimir Guerrero is very possible for the Mets or the Yankees. I think it's the only two teams that will really, or the Red Sox.
Is Ken Griffey coming back?
Nope.
Damn.
The kid. Fuck
I love
that.
it.
He
I
comes
love-
back
I love
as
how
the
he-
adult.
Does
I like
does
how he's
Ken
rocking
does
that
Ken,
Strikeout kid.
does Ken Griffey Jr. have a son?
Yeah, he sucks.
I love how Ken Griffey rocks a dad bod now.
Hell yeah.
Great.
He's
And
earned
he's not
it.
afraid to show it either.
Oh,
Just goes out there just like,
He's earned it.
When you, I was just gonna
Yeah.
say, when you are that type of star athlete, you can't do
Yeah.
no wrong, image wise.
yeah, I agree.
When we getting together again?
50th episode, 25th episode.
We could do that.
10 more weeks? That's the national.
did we pass
That's
the
not
50,
10 weeks.
Did we pass the 5,000 on that TikTok?
No, it got close. I think it got to like 47, 4,800.
How come we didn't have any reels on the last episode?
Fuck.
I thought we had
Guys,
some pretty good
you
ones.
have
That's
access
my
too.
fault too, guys. I've been.
You guys
I've been,
have
I've been-
access.
Listen,
too.
I don't know how to do any. I don't
Me
have
neither.
TikTok. I don't have TikTok.
Yeah, but you have like an influencer that like shares a bathroom with you, dude.
Yeah, well, we're not like speaking terms right now. So
Oh, man. Come on,
You're in
man.
a doghouse.
What can we do to help? Can we
Yeah.
send some anal chocolates?
she doesn't eat chocolate.
What does she
White
need?
chocolate.
Or ass.
White chocolates.
No,
Doesn't
You want me
It
to
would
send
have to be-
Tyrone? You want me
it
to
would
send
have-
Tyrone to your house?
it would have to be like it'd have to be like pretzels or popcorn. She likes that.
Man, fuck all that.
Tyrone just comes in.
Damn, imagine an anal pretzel. Fuck.
What the? That's mad. That's that hemorrhoid shit.
Oh, which
Salty
wait,
as fuck.
which end? Which end?
That's the problem. Especially if it's salted. Fuck.
It's ribbed for no one's pleasure.
Fuck.
Oh fuck! Dipped in chocolate in the drizzle.
What kind of drizzle?
Fuck.
Fuck.
Salted pretzel ass chocolates. Love that shit.
With the drizzles.
Fuck.
Damn.
Oh, no.
Just got mad. Smelly up in here.
Oh, shit.
How do we always come back to talking about chocolate anal?
That's probably one of the best parts of our original podcast.
Yeah.
I feel like if it would have happened now, probably would have gotten that 5K, baby.
I mean, we'll bring it back.
We can. We should have done that for Valentine's Day. But we could bring it back. Maybe for Mother's Day.
Yo.
You looking to get your mother something nice for Mother's Day?
You have an instrumental version of that Portuguese song, the Mai song? That sad ass song. Oh,
Gotta have that
fuck.
saxophone going. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Indulge yourself in some great chocolate.
Anal pretzels.
All right.
Can call them MILF bites.
MILF bites.
Yeah.
Speaking of MILF Vice, you guys saw Wonder Woman?
There's a new one.
I don't know.
All right.
Listen,
I'm looking
Yeah.
up ass pretzels.
Bruno,
that's gonna be your safe search.
safe search
Your
off.
saved. Your saved search.
That's like a secret tab on Gore Gallery
Oh, my God.
or Rotten.com.
Oh my god!
Oh, dude, you remember Rotten.com?
E-bombs.
Yeah.
Mom's World.
I used to love the soundboards that they had on there.
Dang, Rotten.com doesn't exist anymore.
We
I
used
wonder
to
if you
use the
could buy it.
soundboard for prank calls, remember, sir?
Yeah.
The Arnold
The-
one, then there
the
was
Jack-
the
the
Napoleon
Jack
Dynamite
Black.
one.
The Jack Black one. Shut up and listen to my order.
I don't remember that one. We got stuck on the Napoleon Dynamite one.
Do you suck dick, Private?
That movie was on the other day.
Yeah. Fall asleep watching it.
This is the perfect packaging for
What the chocolate ass pretzels?
yeah.
Oh,
Perfect.
That's good. That's good.
Eat my ass.
Yo, imagine getting that for your boss, like for
$20?
Christmas.
That's not,
Not
bad.
bad.
What was that on Etsy?
It's
It's on Etsy.
I could get that for a going away. Like I'm out. That's funny.
That's great.
You can get it.
They
You
don't
can get
listen
it
at
on.
his age. What, the pretzels?
No, you can get the chocolates on Dick at Your Door for $16.
What?
Yeah, you don't know what Dick at Your Door is?
No,
No.
what is that? I don't want to know what that is.
It's chocolate. It's like for like bachelorette parties, but it's like gummy dicks, and
That's
they have
great.
eat a bag of
Honey, can you
dicks.
put them out there?
They have the dick in a box chocolate.
It's my dick in the box. Oh, did you guys see the SNL
I
50?
did. I did.
Did you guys see the
I saw
concert
that
though?
one.
I saw the second hour. I didn't watch the first hour.
No, but did you guys see the concert? Or no?
No.
No.
The one on
No, there's a
Friday night.
separate video for that.
The concert is good. The concert was good. You guys should watch the concert.
You know what really got me? You know what really got me on the SNL 50?
What?
Adam Sandler concert. That shit choked me up.
Yeah.
It always does, man.
Ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that was
That shit
pretty good.
Great.
Yeah.
Always does.
He was really good. Like it's so like regular man song.
Yeah. I can't watch the Farley one.
I was like, fuck, he got us with that Chris Farley shit.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Yep. He knows, man. He knows.
Yeah, but that Post Malone Nirvana one was pretty good.
It was up. It was awesome.
I haven't seen it. I just heard
It
about
was pretty good.
Dude, and then the Fugees showed up, man. I saw that, by the way, while you guys were talking. The Fugees, that was the best. You guys ever pass out from laughing? Anyone?
Almost passed
No.
out from bending down,
From what?
bending over, like bending down to pick something up.
Mid-flight?
That's not good.
Mid-flight? I don't know if I ever told this story, but my brother had brought his girlfriend over. He was really young. He was like in high school. He brought his girl over for dinner, and we're having dinner or whatever. And then it just, I forget what, like my dad was like picking on them about something or whatever. And then they got like, everyone was laughing, and then everyone finished the laugh, and then he farted.
Your dad?
Huh?
Your
My
dad or your
brother.
brother?
My brother.
Oh, man.
My brother farted in front of his girl, in front of all of us, and I fucking lost my shit because
What is it, the clumps?
I lost my shit. I was laughing so hard, and then I remember going like this, and then I remember going like, "Whew, God, that was great." And then when I look up, everyone's like, and then Jess is next to me, and she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "What happened?" She's like, "You passed out."
That's no bueno.
I've passed out twice in my life. I passed out when I used to do karate. I passed out one time. I got choked out, and the second time was laughing too hard at the dinner table.
Sir, did you ever tell you a story about the flight
What's that?
when we were flying to Chicago?
You talking about the escalator?
No, that's me and Bruno. Me and Lewis, we were sitting like right next to each other, but like he was in one side of the aisle, I was on the other side,
Uh-huh.
and Lewis dropped something.
My AirPod.
I think it was his AirPod, and I saw it drop, and he knew he dropped it. So we're two big men. Lewis was chubbier back then, so we're like big guys, and we both see it drop. So we look down, and then we just look at each other. We're like, who's gonna get it?
Whose turn is it?
No,
Right now, Lewis has more invested in this.
no. We both looked at each other, and that look that said, I said to him, "I'm too fat to get it. Can you get it for me?" And he was saying the exact same thing.
Well, don't look at me.
Because we knew it was gonna take some effort to pick that shit up.
And that's how I blew my vessel. Remember?
Yeah, he went down to get it.
I went down to get it, and I grunted like I was like, "Oh!" the fuck? And then when I went and got it, and then we're just talking, and I feel my whole face, dude. I felt like a fucking like I got hit with like a soccer ball or something. It was
Oh
just
my
like
God.
pressure, and then my eyes hurting. And then I tell Kevin, I'm like, dude, is like my face okay? Because like I'm in a lot of pain right now.
But the escalator was good too.
Oh
I
my
don't even know how
god.
to explain that situation, bro.
I wish we knew like a really good artist that like can like make an animation of that.
The escalator was insane. I saw there was a show on Netflix that I saw the other day, and something like that happened.
Oh
And I'm
really?
like,
What?
holy fuck! I forget what show it was. Yeah, I think it was like some type of documentary, and I was like, holy fuck, that shit happened to us. But the worst part was not knowing if Bruno was going to come out of there alive.
That's true. She
Damn.
lasted forever.
That shit was the most slow motion shit ever. And I was just like, fuck, Bruno's about to die. Bruno's about to get us sucked up by the escalator.
Dude, I'm telling you, I was
That's
only thinking about that Chinese video with the lady and her kid.
And
And
then
the lady
trying to
gets
go
sucked
down
up.
while the escalator's coming up. I couldn't make it down. I kept going down. I kept going up at the same time. So I was trying to... Fuck.
The fact that no one fucking
That shit's got to be on camera somewhere.
there's two guys laughing at it right now, and some security officer like, yo, you remember this shit from the airport? Remember this? This was...
And then the people up top of the escalator just watching us like they couldn't do shit.
You notice that there's no emergency stop buttons anymore on escalators?
You can't do shit at that point.
It was horrible.
The amount of times Bruno tried to jump over those fucking briefcases, those fucking suitcases, and it just kept rolling itself with him.
Yeah. It was
You
just
guys,
wild.
you guys were
because
going up? You guys were going
Yeah,
up?
we were going up. Kevin was ahead of me. You know how he is with his... He
Yeah.
has the big things and it always
MacGyvering it.
falls.
Yep.
That's what it was. I got fucked. I should have gone first.
And he
Probably,
dropped them.
I tried to help him, but I couldn't make it down the escalator because it kept bringing me back up.
But the crazy thing is that I didn't fall. Like, I was falling, but I never fell. But it was just wild because I just kept, like, tripping. I'm like, holy fuck! It was so bad.
The visual's ridiculous. Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
The people up top, they couldn't do shit. They kept looking down like, you guys okay? Like,
We'll let you know in a minute.
I guess. As long as this thing keeps going, I'm going to be tripping. I have no way of escaping.